All right, let's move on to Chicago.
And that's it. Everything else is good.
Alrighty, save setup. Okay, let's get out here and practice, see how it feels. Oh, hi, Jordan Anderson. God dang it, I wasn't even controlling that. My truck was just like, excuse me, allow me to make huge room for you out of nowhere. You know what it kind of reminds me of? There was in F1 when you're coming off of pit road, and they're just like, you're not controlling the car, you're not controlling the car, you're controlling the car, and you're like, okay.
Yes, I can't stand that. I hate it so much.
Just give me control like immediately or something. This is ridiculous. Especially at certain tracks, it'll be like literally they'll give you control at the entrance of a turn. You're just like, well, I hope they're applying the brakes because
exactly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going for a ride.
Oh man. Yeah, there's been a number of times, especially when you're pitting around traffic, where it's just like something horrible will happen and it just absolutely isn't your fault, and then they'll be like, penalty for contact with so and so, and I'm just like, you were driving.
Exactly.
Like, what the heck? Honestly, nothing I love better than when the freaking AI penalizes you for their mistakes. Like, okay. Which they do with the other drivers too. Like, they'll run into you and you'll get a warning for it. It's like, no.
That's not how this is supposed to work now.
It's like, I mean, I don't know, man. I know some of these guys would definitely they would definitely run into somebody and then blame that person. That's definitely some of their personality traits.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't think the game should be blaming me for that. It's like, okay, I might not be as important as Charles Leclerc here, but I'm not going to take the blame for him, you know, literally sending me over the fence. You know? Like, I'm dead and you're still giving me a penalty. Like, I don't know.
Right?
They attached the penalty onto my freaking gravestone. Like, plus 3 seconds. You know, it's like, no. I'm going to be slow getting into heaven now. What the frick?
My favorite is always like in pretty much in any game, like a course penalty, when you lost time, like you lost control going into, say, a bus stop or a chicane or something, and it's like, oh, I spun rear tires or whatever, went out into the grass. All right, let me get it back on the track. All right, I lost like 5 spots. Oh, nope, you got a course penalty, like cutting the track. Yeah. I'm like, dude,
I've already lost so much. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, if I back that up, I think I'm looking probably similar starting positions last time.
Okay.
Qualifying. Make it count.
And I'm not going to complain about top 25 starts in this truck. I feel like that's definitely an improvement. So it's like I might have a shot at a good finish, but qualifying is in these games is always
a
mess. You are never where even the game thinks you should be in qualifying, which is weird. It's like they really shouldn't be expecting that much of me. Sure.
All right, qualifying's over.
Actually, that was my fastest lap.
20 seconds.
So, there we go. I like that. I think I got a good feel for it again, different in traffic and stuff, but so far I think I got a good feel for it. Who got the pole? Matt Crafton. That is unusual, actually. Matt Crafton's more the Matt Kenseth type, you know? Not a lot of poles, but a lot of consistency points. I don't know. He had his years where he won a lot of races, too, but I just don't remember him winning a lot of poles. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's also this game, too. Is it qualifying? Does it make sense most times?
Actually, I am starting 20th. Apparently, a couple of people had problems there.
Yep.
That is the outside, which is...
It's not too bad. Not too bad here. It's pretty good at Chicagoland.
Okay. Other than, their whole NOS situation.
Yeah.
Who was it that had problems? Austin Hill changed engines.
he's gonna be flying up through the field.
Jennifer Joe failed inspection, but she was behind me. But then Ross Chastain failed the optical station multiple times. God dang. They just couldn't get it right.
Going green. Go, go, go.
Sometimes I feel like when that happens, it's just
Bottom
NASCAR
lane's moving.
fricking with somebody. Like, how could they get it wrong that many
Bottom lane's
times, you
moving.
know?
Look
They
ahead
just
for me. Clear
ticked
out
him
front.
off at some point and just.
All right, I'm going to blame
Yeah.
Stewart for that one. He said bottom lane's clear, so I went, and it wasn't quite clear.
Got one outside now.
John. No,
yeah, you
I
did
will.
say that.
Yes, he does not. Tony's not watching the race. I'm just putting it out.
Still there.
He's just not watching the race.
He's one of those people that's like flipping through a magazine or whatever, and
Exactly.
he's like, yep, sure thing, buddy. Yeah, car low, car high, whatever.
Stay low. Stay
Eating
low.
a sandwich,
All clear. No
chilling.
pressure behind.
He's playing Candy Crush on his phone. He's just like,
Careful. Still there.
looking good out there, buddy.
Exactly. Well, that was your best lap ever.
Still there.
Ice cream, yeah, like freaking Kingdom Hearts. He's got his sea salt ice cream sitting on the ledge, feet dangling. Oh my god. Alright, I need to back this up a little bit because Austin Creed can't go anywhere and I'm getting right on his butt. Who was in front of him? Natalie Decker. Oh, okay.
Careful. Still there.
Some sense is being made.
Eating ice cream. Oh yeah, just have Days of Thunder reference.
Oh, right. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time I see ice cream now, I just think of Kingdom Hearts because they've made such a freaking meme out of it at this point.
Still
It's
there.
like, how do they always have ice cream in their pocket? Like, where the frick are they getting it from?
Left side.
Like, I
And that-
understood it when they were in a town or whatever, but it's like Axel walks out in the woods and hands Kyrie an ice cream. It's like, where did you have
Hold
that?
your line.
Like, what the frick? What's happening?
Handful.
I don't
Okay.
understand. Like, who makes this flavor though? Like,
Stay low.
Well, it was
like, I feel like
Scrooge,
it would taste
right?
absolutely awful.
Didn't Scrooge invent it? Wasn't that the
Stay left.
background?
I thought he was trying to recreate it. I didn't. know
Oh,
he,
that's
like,
right. No, yeah, because didn't they allude to him figuring that out or finding out about it in Birth by Sleep? And then, yeah, by the time 2 comes around, he's trying to recreate it. So where did they get
Yeah.
it in the first
Clear all
place?
around.
I have no idea.
Also, just casually here, we're about to take
Careful.
10th
Still there.
place.
Nice, nice, nice.
Great job, driver.
Hey, Austin.
fast
We used
lap
to be
right there.
friends. Also, I think that was my
Still
fastest
there.
lap
Clear all
again.
around.
Got it from Merlin, who was training them. Okay.
Oh,
Where did
yeah.
Merlin get it from?
Well, Merlin could have been just...
He just like created it, magic.
Yeah, just
So,
magic.
you know what tastes good? Let me try this. Conjure one up.
Honestly, oh god, for the insane lore of that game franchise, Merlin snapping his fingers and inventing ice cream would not be a shock. Really.
Yeah,
Okay,
true.
that makes sense.
Very, very true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely feeling a little tire wear here. What are we looking like? Not too bad. The right front's wearing a little bit more. I'm feeling a little skatier, maybe. I'm also... I keep clipping the freaking line there a little bit.
I think that's one of the reasons why I tightened it up, because I kept doing that. I think I might have kept doing that too.
I mean, unless something drastic changes right now, we're about to get stage points in the first stage, which is wild. As John
Who's leading?
himself.
Jay Sauter. Jay Sauter. Johnny Sauter.
You know what? Jay should make a comeback. I got his autograph once. He was at
Nice.
just a random freaking... What the frick was it? I don't know if it was like a parts store or something. I don't even know. Like, he was at some random place and just signing autographs one day down in Florida. He's like, oh, this guy's a race car driver? Because I hadn't heard of it at the time.
I technically drove his car in NASCAR
Careful,
Final
still there.
2003.
Oh, yeah. 21, right?
Mhm.
Rockwell Automation,
At your bumper.
Mhm.
Clear high.
Yeah.
Clear high.
which would later...
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually gonna get another spot. I
I
did it.
think you are. You had it for a while. I don't know why it took so long for it to register.
Oh man, that's sweet. Yeah. Then Rockwell Automation sponsored Denny for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric Almirola. And now they don't sponsor anybody, I guess. Anyway, am I pitting?
Actually, let's see.
Only
Go to the
9
pit
laps.
options.
Only 9 laps of fuel though.
Stage 2 estimate 8 laps. So,
Right
let's see what it feels like on old tires. See what it feels like. If you wind up, if it looks like you're going to be wrecking loose or something, we'll take a chance here. You've got a fast truck. That's why I'm willing to just let's take a chance. Let's see how it's going to feel in the long run, just in case they decide out of the blue to have a green third stage. I know I'm asking a lot here, but it does happen. You know?
It could happen. It could happen. All right. Sorry. I don't want to be 3 wide, but I could sense that. God, don't hit anybody. Okay. I could sense that Crafton was just getting a terrible start, and I was just like, I don't really know where else to go.
He's got some issues going on. He might be falling out of the race here shortly.
Oh God, that was the we're fine.
Okay.
Johnny Sauter also fell off the lead on that restart pretty badly.
Got one outside now.
Why did I do this thing that I have done? It's fine, right?
Careful.
It's fine, right?
I just imagine like being in an actual race car. It's like it's fine. Like you're on the radio. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like I need validation, okay? I get on the radio. It's fine, right? And they're like, I mean, you would know. Honestly, I'm pretty fast on old tires. I'm a little skatey. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I'm pretty fast. I definitely feel like I'm faster than Zane Smith here, for sure.
Yeah, so the thing is, these guys kind of really suck on old tires, so that's good for you.
Yeah. It does seem like Johnny got together whatever happened to him on that restart.
Mm-hmm.
Calm. Why do I keep clipping you? Stop that. But I will say I'm not freaking hooking it coming out of the corners. That's so good. That whole... Oh, the stage is over, thank God.
I wonder if it was Crafton.
Let's see. No, he's 8th.
Oh, he's still there.
Everybody's pitting, except for Grant and Finger, apparently. So we're pitting.
Right. Yep.
And I
4
don't
tires.
want to change anything. So.
Love letter to Kewen Old Man.
We're going green.
What?
From a child 2 towns over. Apparently, she died, and now I'm concerned. Wait. What? What? Wait. Is it a man or what?
Wait. Huh? I'm very concerned. Why am I 3 wide for the lead right now?
3 wide for the lead.
I mean, I got the restart, and I'm getting pushed by freaking Riley Herbst. He was just like, go, we're friends. I'm just like, okay.
Outside.
Boy.
Look ahead for me. Clear outside.
I definitely did not hit my marks there.
You're clear after Gilliland. Well, you were.
My dear friend Riley Herbst. It's okay, it's fine. We know we're good on old tires, and I'm not too concerned about this situation. I just don't want to lose a ton of spots here.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
You know what, Sheldon? You could have.
He will.
Kind of gave me room. I'm gonna take it.
Nobody out back.
I'm gonna pretend you gave me room.
In Pokemon.
Okay. Meanwhile, Tony, he was just like, car somewhere. I don't know, freaking. Not to mention we're in trucks. But,
Still there.
Oh no! Oh
Clear behind you.
no! I'm
Coming
really
quick.
tight now. I feel like in turn one. I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to fresh tires yet. I need to get back in. The
That might be a thing. That might be
Stay
a
high
thing.
up here.
I experienced that as well. Getting fresh tires, you're like, I don't know how to handle this anymore. So it's, being so ginger around the track and driving it a certain way.
Yeah.
The race is half over.
Oh. That's understandable, Aaron.
Still
Far more
there.
entertaining. Okay, Austin Hill, you just go ahead. I'm gonna follow you through. Okay. But anyway,
Stay
it was a
left.
Pokemon thing. Is that what he said?
Yeah, he says.
All
Pokemon
clear.
thing.
Okay, I was concerned it was real life, and I was like, what? Oh God, what happened? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Right side. Clear right.
That's the first time that had happened in that way,
Outside
though.
by
I had hit the
yourself.
apron a few times. Oh, and the caution.
You hit it on the exit, so.
Can I make it from here? Ooh.
Oh, actually,
Damn.
19
think
laps remaining. Fuel estimated 16. After pit is 16 laps. Cancel. Fuel estimating after is 12 laps. Pit.
I think this could be a winning strategy
Mm-hmm.
if things go a certain way. If it goes green, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Box. Yeah, we need it to go green. I mean, obviously, a caution they pit, then I'm out front. That's okay too, but best chance
tires,
of
though.
winning. Yeah.
Well, no, they wouldn't take tires later on, so they'd still be on old
Still
tires.
there.
True.
Yeah, they wouldn't. They would just pit for fuel.
All clear. No pressure from behind.
Might have something here.
All right, I just gotta be
Gotta count,
not.
gotta count the chickens before they hatch, though.
I just gotta be not stupid. Right
Coming
at the
T
beginning.
quick. Clear down low.
Okay. And I'm getting boxed in by all of everyone.
Yeah, they're gonna be stupid slow.
Still there.
Let's go around the outside.
All
Hey, Tuna
clear.
Man.
Big tuna. My dear buddy. Oh,
Stay up against the
hello.
wall. Stay high.
Stay up against the wall, says Tony. Well, that's good call. Good call. Except, Spencer Boyd got a really good run that
Still
time.
there.
All right, I'm gonna.
Bottom
Good
of
dump.
the Use it
Off.
It's fine.
Hard from the outside.
Clay was like,
Outside.
"We're dear best
All
friends
clear.
now. You may go." I'm sure that's what he was. I'm sure that's what he was thinking, right? And not various swear words. Oh no.
Oh, this is sketch.
There's not room for that. There is not room for that, as it turned out.
It's all right. You Kyle bushed it through there. You're good.
The biggest problem there was that I don't feel like the AI knew we were for what. I knew we were, but I don't think they knew. Hey, Jamie. It is going.
Yep.
We are on a bit of a pit strategy call here that could put us up front. We were already running in the top 10 very nicely. We even
Nobody out back.
almost led a lap. Did we lead a lap? I'm not really sure.
Mm-mm.
It was close. No wins. We had a 30th when we should have had a top 10. We had a top 10 that we well deserved at Iowa, which was nice. The 30th was at Texas. And this is Chicago, and I believe we're going to get another good finish. Possibly, if it goes green, a win. This is not. Why?
Right side.
Why?
AI
So
on
much
old
AI.
tires.
Yeah. Ekis, no.
Christian.
Car
Maybe.
low.
Clear high. Clear high.
You know what? A little bit different situation, honestly. Because Daytona's Daytona, right? Like, you can make things happen there that you can't make happen anywhere else, really, except maybe Talladega, I guess. And then the second race was was definitely you telling me to pit. I will admit, Jamie. That won us the race, but hey, you're still the head fab shop guy, okay?
Back it down.
And they've rolled it.
Gosh, dang it. Okay, well,
What if I wait? You said they're not going to pit for tires. Though,
they're not
right?
going to. They're not going to take tires. They're going to take fuel.
So I
only.
just
You'll get some people that take tires, but they'll be in the back.
Should I take a little fuel just to be safe on green white checker?
You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. It's going to be like 8 laps or 7 laps to go.
Oh yeah, right. True. No doubt.
All right, be smart out there. Going green. All right, you're coming to the green.
Who's this in the 8 now?
John Hunter.
John Hunter. Okay.
We've had our experiences over the years. He was my teammate, and I absolutely committed a homicide against him at Martinsville that one time. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, see, that's what happened the last time he got loose.
Yep. Yeah, that was God. What was that? Was that Heat 2 career? Can't remember.
It would have to be. You don't think you ever did a Heat 3, so it would have to be a Heat 2, right?
Right, and I didn't quite make it there in 4. I got a little shimmy sideways as they took me 3 wide.
Well, also, I think Johnny might be on like new tires.
Yeah, I mean, the truth is, the only way I was going to win was if it went green.
Very true.
These guys were faster than me, but I think I'm a top 10 truck easy, and
Ooh.
who knows? We might be able to hang with them a little while here.
Oh, look at this move on the outside.
Hold your line.
Still a little shimmy Cocoa Puff coming out of the can.
Shimmy Cocoa Puff.
The more the two of us talk, the older we seem, I think, sometimes. References no one else in the world has ever heard.
This is, yeah. Because I seem like I always preface like certain references that I make. I'm like, John's going to be the only one that gets this, but
and I always do. I mean, we could throw Justin in that to some degree, especially with classic animated shows and things that we all have in common.
Stay to your left.
He'll get the Dragon Ball references
Track's all
and
yours,
stuff.
bud. You're clear.
All right, well, we got past Chastain, although you did say he's not a big long-run guy, typically.
He's not very good in the long run. He can hold his own, but if you show any kind of speed, he doesn't really hang on for that well.
Todd Gilliland is winning. It's weird because Johnny Sauter looked like he was going to dominate, then he had a really bad restart at one point and lost the lead. And even though he passed me first in that scenario there, Gilliland took it back from him, so he does seem to have the winning truck right now. We're hanging with him, though.
Yeah?
There's no doubt about that. We're really good on these old tires. We're not good on new tires. Like, I've just come to that conclusion. On those restarts, it's rough. But, I mean, we were good back there in the back, obviously, when we were coming through on fresh
2
tires.
laps to go.
I like this feel much better, honestly. I'm not saying it's not still a little skatey or whatever, but it just feels better to me than it does on fresh. So, which is something I think I've always wanted out of these games, is every time I start to wear my tires, usually I'm like, oh, I just have so much dread because it's awful. But it's like, this is exactly what I've always wanted. Like, I should be able to sometimes feel fast on old tires. It happens in real life, you know?
Bring it home.
Yeah. Or just feel like just have a long run car.
Right. Yeah.
Like there's people out there that are just better on the long runs. I mean, wasn't that like one of Jeff Gordon's things? Like he was always really good in the long run. Short run he kind of sucked, like especially restarts. So
yeah. Well, here's the white flag brought to you by Tunity or whatever the frick our sponsor is. And heck yeah, that's a 3rd place podium finish.
Great job.
Nice.
Working the magic out there.
That felt good. Like, Do I think we would have raced that on like even strategy? That would have been a little touch and go, maybe. Our strategy definitely helped us there, but I think we had a good enough truck to do that regardless. But yeah, good deal. Let me get like a good shot here. Hey, you know what? Let's go back until we're maybe around some people. That might be cool.
Well, you did better than I did at Chicagoland. Definitely.
So maybe. All right, so we get a third place finish. We were right there with those guys, though. Like, obviously, Gill and Sauter were faster, and that's fine, but we hung with them, and that makes me happy.
Nice.
Let's see here.
Did you sweep the entire race?
It did seem that way, yes.
That way, yeah.
We got paid, you know, that's good. We moved up a spot in the points, actually.
Nice.
Look at that. We are actually a lot safer now, because 21st, 225, we're at 306. Yeah, that feels feels a lot better. And we have 10 playoff points, which is actually third best in playoff points, even though they are, you know, clearly way ahead of us in general. But yeah, good. All right.
Good job.
So Johnny Sauter had the fast lap. That was early, though. He was dominating early, but I say dominating. He was leading early. Todd Gilliland clearly was up there more than we thought. And then Ross Chastain, 31st to 4th. I mean, we knew he was starting in the back. He was in some spots. And then Infinger must have... Wait, did he blow up or something?
He must have been the reason for one of those cautions.
Oh, yeah. It was bananas. Oh, man. I truly hope I remember to do that. I really want to tweet him when he gets a top 10 and just tell him it's bananas. Hashtag going ape.
I wonder how many tweets they get from people like doing stuff like that. You know, they're just like, I regret ever doing this game.
Right, yeah. Like, oh no, not this again.
I mean, some people probably love it. Some of them probably love it, but others are just like, I hate.
I mean, you have to wonder, though, like, how many people tweeted things at Natalie about the whole boat thing, too, you know? She may have lived to regret that. All right, well, we got our goal, obviously. We had it going into that race. And honestly, we would have had 3 straight top 10s. We really would have. If not for the caution coming out when it did, and me speeding coming on the pit road for my one and only green flag pit stop I've made in this entire season. Which I don't think is my fault entirely. I mean, like, I've had no practice. Clay Greenfield, John Wolf had a really good finish that last race. Way to go. He capitalized the G and go. I also like how he tweets in a way that only I could see it. Because if you start with an @ only that person's going to see it.
Exactly.
Compliment. Thanks, buddy. It always ends up being best buddy Clay. Even though we started off the year not really the best of friends, but he came around quick.
He heard I was on the team, and
yeah,
it's like, oh well, that's a good guy, so this guy must be good too. So.
Oh man! All right, so we have to choose a new incentive contract, and it's Pocono, Kentucky, Eldora, and Michigan. What a variety of tracks.
Do we want to try for 3 top 25s? I think Kentucky, you can do it. Eldora, definitely.
Eldora,
Michigan,
I truly hope I can win. I really, truly hope I can win at Eldora. Michigan, like Pocono's the one I would be worried the most about.
Same.
I just have PTSD from Pocono, though. So. You remember when I was doing the request series and I had to do Pocono and NASCAR 15?
Austin Dillon.
And it was before, and it was before the patch, but I didn't have the update patch somehow. So the AI were driving it in 7 wide going into turn 1, and I was just like, what am I supposed to do? That was a nightmare. I recorded that race so many times. Like I had to do so many takes on it because it was just constantly ending in just awful situations. And I was trying really hard to just get a decent finish for the person who requested. I was like, I'm just going to give it my best shot to get a solid. It doesn't have to be a win, just a solid finish. And my God, it was a nightmare.
Solid finishes at Pocono in NASCAR 15 are like, yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. A solid finish at Pocono in NASCAR 15 is probably safely like 38th, 39th.
yeah. Not last.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh God. Okay, so I think we can go 3 top 25s because I feel like, I mean, granted, we had the 30th today, but like that was a very unique situation with being trapped 2 laps down. If we had just been 1 lap down, I would have probably been 11th or 12th. So like, I don't think we're gonna end up in a spot like that. Because Kentucky, I feel like it's going to be similar to our other mile-and-a-half stuff where I'm pretty sure we can get a solid finish.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kentucky is kind of a thing. It's a little bit different.
I was going to say, like, also, like, it's... Yeah, you almost don't have anything to lose here. That the challenging one, obviously, you probably have a little bit more to lose. But, like, this one, it's like the easy one, it's like you're not really gaining a whole lot. Here, it's like if you lose, I'm like, you haven't lost a whole lot.
Right.
If you have a lot more to gain by doing this one.
Yeah, because like this one, basically, you would be banking on Pocono being good, and we just, neither one of us feel confident. So I think this is the one to go with for now.
Yeah.
Like when we move up to a better quality team or something, then I might start being more confident in saying no matter how badly things go, we can get a top 25. But like right now, Pocono could be like a bunch of wrecks and like a lap or 2 down. Like, who knows? So I'm just gonna go with this one. Contract options. Oh, I got new contracts. Who did I get? Oh, I'm getting like tons of 5-star offers and crap.
Thor Sport, how about that?
Thor Sport. Matt Crafton's annoyed with me. Man, you got a bad restart. I can't help it that one time. Jeez. Freaking Jason White. Upset with that smile though. He's like, I'm so upset, man. Majeski's annoyed. You know, I'm annoyed with you, actually. John Hunter's annoyed with me. Like, that's normal. Mike Harmon's kind. These guys are all not against me, I guess. I wouldn't really want to drive for KBM, I don't think, though. Jordan Anderson. Like, the thing is, I don't know that I would want a 5-star team anyway. I don't know. It feels like it might be too powerful, you know?
I'm not going to comment on that right now. I'll wait till
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think at this point, if I was leaning anywhere, it's probably this team. Because it's 4 stars, only 1 teammate to annoy. And I actually drove with them in one of my playthroughs. I did. And I had the 8, so it was like the 3 and the 8.
Right.
But I wouldn't be able to do that because John Hunter's in the 8 now. Yeah, I'll just team with freaking Tate Fogelman. That'd be good. Let's see. We have 7 friends now, actually, but we have 2 people mad. Well, Tanner Gray and Tate Fogelman. I mean, whatever. At this point, they can go frick themselves. So who's my new friend? Oh, Austin Hill. Yeah, we saw that he was close. All right. And Clay Greenfield is now listed above Ankrum.
Clay.
Best buddy Clay. All right. Yeah. I mean, more often than not, it seems like people don't hate us too bad, and then there's a few that are getting upset. But I don't even remember seeing Jason White. Why is he so upset? When did I ever cross paths with this man?
It had to be in earlier races. He was probably angry, and then he, slowly getting over it because you're not around him. So
yeah, maybe he was in just one of my wrecks or something, and he blamed me for it. I don't know. But we are 14th in the points. We still got the 2 wins. We got 17 stage points now. That's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely bumping things up a little bit. But yeah, okay, let's look at the playoff thing. That's interesting because we got Moffitt, Eckes, Natalie, Majeski, Jordan. They need wins. And then points wise, like John Hunter Nemechek's way the frick out. So like he can't. Okay, according to this, then by judging by that, he's too far out in points to actually get in with a win. Okay, that makes sense. So we would be starting third in the chase right now. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. And you're not far from it, man. 3 more races. These next 3 races, then you're in it.
That's scary. That's scary. The thing about it is, like, I know I can't win the whole thing, but I would like to survive the first cut. I think that's like my goal. Survive the first cut, and if I can do that, then I'll be happy. Because like that's a rookie season with an 8th in the points finish for sure. Like that sounds good to me. But okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. We're at 2 hours, but we did some work tonight.
Definitely, much better than last.
And just for the record, let's back this thing up here. I just want to show this. Options. Yes, Chase Elliott exists. All right, there we go. Where am I looking for the? Where is it? Driving. Here we go. Yeah. So I left 15 on the stability, but then they had this freaking steering and off throttle thing that were also at 15, and I think maybe braking oversteer as well or maybe it was all of them. I don't remember, but there were several of these that were 15. I remember.
You took those off, and now that's
literally the only thing I have is the stability, and that has made a big difference, I believe. So draft effect, we obviously are going to have them helping at Michigan. Are we going to do it Pocono?
The thing about Pocono, if they bump you off the corner, you're going into the wall. You're not turning. Once you
they punt me in the tunnel turn. I'm dead.
Yeah.
So we probably won't do it there, but Michigan,
Yes, you'll need it at Michigan. So.
Okay, here's the thing I was talking about. Starting spread is at compressed.
Skill range wide. Yeah, that's the same.
Yeah.
I have it at wide. I have the starting spread normal or whatever it's supposed to be. So.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think I'm fine with it how it's been. And then I've just got them on normal. I don't have them on more, but I obviously did change the one for me or whatever, which was over here, I think.
I think it's pulled down there somewhere.
Or no, it's still on normal. I thought we changed that.
I thought you did too.
Well,
wait. Player tire wear rate, tire grip fall off. What is that? Move that left and right. Is that less grip, more grip? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was the one yeah.
You know what? Maybe I just felt like it. I can't remember. Maybe I just felt like it was just this, and I wanted to try just changing this. I can't remember what the decision was, but it works. I mean, I feel like we were really good tonight. So, okay, cool, whatever.
We solved the NASCAR Heat mystery for John.
We did, and the mystery was too many assists, apparently. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for being my crew car chief, Mr. McClellan.
Not a problem.
And see you guys tomorrow for another stream a day. Bye.
Peace out.